Welcome to the Serious Mindware YouTube channel. In a world where learning is often locked behind walls of boredom, one company dares to turn knowledge into an adventure. This is Serious Mindware, a custom application company where better educational methods are explored and tested. A link to New Cubic Realm can be found in the description section of this video. All of our games can be found on seriouscourses.com/games. You can even learn how to create your own games. Behold, New Cubic Realm, where your cubing skills are proven and every step is a test of mind and courage. This is not just a game, it's a rite of passage. Each answer a torch, each mistake a lesson.
It's hard to believe there are people living down there.
Now for the demo. Let's get started.
Welcome to Near Space Exploration. New Cubic Realm. Mission Log. Entry 0. Commander, you're about to embark on a near space exploration. Your quest: establish a new cubic realm. A domain built from the power of cubes, where every unit is a three-dimensional cornerstone of civilization. Earth, our cradle, now trembles on the brink of self-destruction. We've reached the edge of our planetary story. But beyond lies promise, a new realm shaped by intelligence, imagination, and mathematical precision. The ability to calculate cubes, to master the building blocks of this emerging dimension, will be your greatest asset. Through it, you will construct order from chaos, forge stability from vacuum, and expand humanity's consciousness past its terrestrial limits. The future of our species may hinge on your success. Are you prepared to lead the way? Mission activation in 3, 2, 1. Spaceport, Nevada. Mission Log. Entry 1, Spaceport, Nevada. Commander, welcome to Spaceport, Nevada, the final outpost before humanity's next leap. Nestled deep in the scorched red sands of the Nevada desert, this launch site is both a relic of Earth's ambition and a beacon to our future. Mission control has been re-engineered in cubic form, optimized for rapid computation and dynamic modeling. Every calculation here reshapes reality. Before you stands your vessel, gleaming under the desert sun, wings extended, its core propulsion cells primed. Unlike the space shuttles of the past, this craft lifts like an aircraft. But at the edge of the stratosphere, it will initiate cubic drive transition, engaging a propulsion method never before tested in the field. But first, trajectory. Your course to the International Space Station must be plotted with absolute precision. Every angle, every distance, every cubic parameter must align, or this mission risks failing before it begins. Initiate trajectory calculation module. Determine the cube of the trajectory variable to ensure orbital sync. The countdown is near. Humanity's first step into the new cubic realm depends on this moment. You died. You got that calculation wrong. Your spacecraft has exploded. If you like this game, please buy me a coffee or visit my Patreon. Thank you. Spaceport, Nevada. Mission Log. Entry 1, Spaceport, Nevada. Commander, welcome to Spaceport, Nevada, the final outpost before humanity's next leap. Nestled deep in the scorched red sands of the Nevada desert, this launch site is both a relic of Earth's ambition and a beacon to our future. Mission control has been re-engineered in cubic form, optimized for rapid computation and dynamic modeling. Every calculation here reshapes reality. Before you stands your vessel, gleaming under the desert sun, wings extended, its core propulsion cells primed. Unlike the space shuttles of the past, this craft lifts like an aircraft. But at the edge of the stratosphere, it will initiate cubic drive transition, engaging a propulsion method never before tested in the field. But first, trajectory. Your course to the International Space Station must be plotted with absolute precision. Every angle, every distance, every cubic parameter must align, or this mission risks failing before it begins. Initiate trajectory calculation module. Determine the cube of the trajectory variable to ensure orbital sync. The countdown is near. Humanity's first step into the new cubic realm depends on this moment. Awesome. Looks like we're ready for takeoff. Press next to continue the mission. Edge of the Blue. Mission log. Entry 2, Edge of the Blue. Commander, you've cleared atmosphere. The roar of Earth's skies now fades beneath the hush of the upper thermosphere. Your trajectory arcs high above the cradle of humanity. 2 full revolutions around the planet later, and the Nevada desert is a glint in the daylight behind you. Your crew is suited and secure. Life systems green. The view? Unreal. The inky velvet of space stretches endlessly ahead, pierced only by the cold gleam of stars. The curvature of Earth glows beneath you, a living, breathing marble of ocean and cloud. But wonder cannot distract you. Not yet. Approach vector. International Space Station. Final orbital alignment required. One more critical calculation will plot your rendezvous path. Precision here is not optional. A single misstep, and docking becomes drift. This is your proving ground, Commander. Run the trajectory protocols. Super! You're still on course for the ISS. Press next, and keep your cubic calculations sharp. Docking protocol initiated. Mission log. Entry 3, docking protocol initiated. Commander, you've arrived. The International Space Station now fills your viewport, gleaming modules linked together in slow, celestial ballet. Months of simulation at Spaceport, Nevada have led to this moment. You've logged countless hours practicing docking procedures, mastering the delicate choreography of orbital alignment. Docking is underway. Your approach vector is optimal. Onboard systems engage. Autothrusters stabilize. Diagnostics run green. But just as you prepare to lock on drift, a minor course deviation. barely measurable, but enough to compromise the sequence. Manual override protocol engaged. Final adjustment required. Calculate cubic correction vector. Even in the vacuum of space, timing is everything. The system awaits your input. One precise cube, one last correction, and the bridge between Earth and your next horizon will be sealed. Phew, you got that one right, just in time. Docking sequence complete. Press next to exit your space shuttle and enter the ISS. Lunar Hypercube Module. Mission log. Entry 4. Lunar Hypercube Module online. Commander, prepare for deployment. The Lunar Hypercube Module, a marvel of interdimensional engineering, now stands docked and ready. Its polished casing echoes the legacy of Apollo, yet its architecture speaks to something more. Not just built for lunar travel, but designed to provoke thought. What lies beyond the third dimension? While humanity isn't ready to traverse the fourth just yet, this vessel may be our first whisper of it. Its systems pulse with cubic energy, geometry fused with propulsion, intelligence with ambition. Course set. Lunar transfer trajectory. Input required. Calculate the precise cube necessary to initiate lunar burn. A single decimal out of place could alter your path. Veer too wide and lunar orbit slips away. Too short, and gravity's grasp may drag you perilously sunward. The balance between brilliance and catastrophe is razor thin. Prepare for ignition. Your journey beyond Earth's shadow is moments away. Awesome. The lunar course is set. Press next to enter the new Lunar Hypercube module. Lunar descent complete. Mission log. Entry 5. Lunar descent complete. Commander, touchdown successful. The Lunar Hypercube module now rests upon the dusty plains of the moon. Your descent guided by centuries of dreaming and the precise force of cubic calculation. The silence is profound. No atmosphere to carry sound. Just your heartbeat, your breath, and the hum of systems keeping you alive on this pale, cratered frontier. But there's no time to linger. This isn't just a landing, it's a beginning. The blueprint for humanity's expansion starts here, with Cubic Moon Base Alpha. Its design, modular, resilient, perfectly pressurized. Its mission, shelter life, deflect cosmic radiation, and withstand asteroid and comet impacts with architectural elegance and mathematical precision. Cubic construction phase 1 initiated. Unpack lunar schematics and calculate spatial cube volumes to begin core habitat assembly. This is your canvas, Commander. Barren regolith beneath your boots and an entire cubic realm waiting to rise. Awesome. Time to step out of the lunar hypercube module and start building the new cubic realm moon base. Press Cubic moon base construction. Mission log. Entry 6. Cubic moon base construction. Commander, welcome to the next phase. Moon base genesis. Thanks to cutting-edge fabrication tech, your regolith recomposer, you now possess the power to transmute moon dust into reinforced building bricks. On Earth, this would require heavy lifting. But here, under lunar gravity, 1/6 as strong, even massive cubic blocks move with elegant ease. Your base's survival hinges on structural integrity. It must be airtight, insulated against cosmic rays, and fortified against the impact of stray meteoroids and comet fragments. And every component must conform to the cubic design matrix guiding this realm. Modular placement phase activated. Finalize your layout. One critical cubic calculation remains to complete structural harmonics. Solve correctly, and your lunar habitat comes online. Oxygen stabilizers, shielding, all fully operational. Miscalculate, and you may compromise more than just internal pressure. Once secured, prepare for launch back to the International Space Station. Mission Control is already uploading re-entry coordinates. The cubic moon base has been completed according to plan. Press next to head back to the ISS. Return vector required. Mission log. Entry 7. Return vector required. Commander, new cubic realm moon base complete. Humanity now has a foothold beyond Earth, a shimmering testament to what precision, perseverance, and cubic mastery can build. But the mission isn't over. Not yet. Your lunar hypercube module is refueled and recalibrated. The International Space Station awaits high above the Earth, and beyond that, home. You've navigated the vacuum, endured cosmic rays, and built with math in your hands. Now you face your final great trial, re-entry. Course plotting required. Trajectory calculation to ISS and Earth. Warning. Even a slight miscalculation could result in catastrophic descent velocity. Earth's atmosphere is not forgiving, and fireballs are not part of the mission plan. One more cube. One final course. Your journey began in the desert sands of Nevada. Let it end with precision and purpose among the stars. Awesome. It looks like all calculations are nominal, and the computer has validated your calculations. Almost ready for blast off. You won. You've completed the first phase of the new cubic realm. Humanity now has a firm footing for future near space exploration. If you like this game, please buy me a coffee or visit my Patreon. Thank you.
This is Lunar
Bravo
Gateway
to
1.
all students who get
Phase
all
1
of these
construction
cubic
is
challenges
complete.
correct.
We are
All
go
of our
for
students are
activation.
winners. You may have noticed that our student did have some trouble initially, but she kept on respawning until she succeeded. If you got this far, please like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. See you in our next video.
By recalibrating the resonance frequency
All of our
here.
students are winners. We encourage you to take breaks between challenges. T-shirts for all games are available in our Etsy storefront. Shop now at seriousmindwarellc.etsy.com.